it to the top, still got sweat on me. Defending my respect in the gym, doing sets just to flex on everybody who had flexed on me. Hey, when the squad link, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, and 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. About to unload. Hey, I'm about to and they can feel it. I had to let the world know it's my time. By design, can't be moving too fast, trying to grind. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon. I put it all on the line. I put it all on the line. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon. When I get lit, you know I'ma share the shine. When the squad links, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, and 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. Don't wanna talk to no reporters like I'm Kyrie. Don't wanna talk to paparazzi like I'm Kanye. Every day I'm on the clock, that's what the time say. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon.
You would never catch me slipping. I was sleeping on the couch, but I would not go back to living broke. I get it off the block and I ain't never back against the wall, and dog, I promise I will never. Whoa. Money in the bag, money in the bag. Look at the cash flow. Whoa. Few hundreds in the stash, hundreds in the stash. IDs in the passports, popping them tags. Baby, you can hide those. Whoa. I don't wanna brag, yeah, but I ain't gotta ask for it. Got so many plotting, hoping I would fail. I just put a call out on my options, switch the clientele. I'm not gonna stop it. Nice and not the profits. Watch as I prevail. Got a problem, make them disappear. Just like Copperfield, I excel. Why I gotta worry about what these ungrateful.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Welcome to Brooklyn, New York. The Nets playing host at Barclays Center as they look for a win at home. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Gordon inside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, there is a will, a drive. Aaron Gordon showing he wants to be more active on the glass.
Right side, Simmons. Durant for 3. Connects from three-point range. KD's got 5 minutes.
You simply cannot give Kevin Durant any room to shoot it, and his consistency over the years is really what's striking.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You give Kyrie a good look at the rim, it doesn't matter how far back he is from the line.
One thing Irving's been doing more of, using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters, and even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive. The ability to make last-second adjustments. And I mean that whether he's in the air off his feet or with his handle, his ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible.
Gordon with it. Guarded now by Irving. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Pass to Simmons. No good from outside.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
Now here's Barton. Murray outside. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And it's Simmons penetrating. And Simmons slams it in.
Boy, what wonderful vision. Kevin Durant with a picture-perfect pass.
And the turnover again by Denver.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Irving looking for an opening. Lets it go from deep. Denver grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
2 minutes to play.
Jokic with the bucket.
And just paying attention to the details, it makes great reads offensively. Jokic is so comfortable with the catch and shoot.
Outside, Simmons. And they double up Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Inside. And it's Gordon missing.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
The 3 from KD. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 4. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And Jokic throws it down.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Count that bucket. Irving's got 5 now.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
A 3 from Morris. That's leading by 4. Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. Jacks up a 3. Not going to go that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
And Curry, here we go. And it's sent back by Jokic. Left side, Porter. The 10-footer. And that one released in time, but no good.
I don't know that we'll ever consider him a lockdown defender, but...
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Nets lead by 2. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Now, here's Green. At the elbow, it's Cousins. And Forbes has it in the corner. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. It's all knotted up.
Boy, that is absolutely gorgeous by DeMarcus Cousins. Run the offense through your big man, and he will find the open man.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Griffin. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Cousins. Over to the left wing. Griffin with the steal. Brown with it. Now Green defending. The 3 from Mills. It's rebounded by Najee. Pass to Green. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here are the Nets. Here's Claxton. There's the steal. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And Forbes has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. And it's off from three-point range. Brown drives in and finished off by Brown.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting 2.
And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Over in the corner, Green. Pass to Cousins. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
There's the drive. Claxton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening, and David, thank you very much. The Nets with the lead.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
At the line.
The Nets shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, have got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Aaron Gordon. Michael Porter Jr.
And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And Simmons with the rebound. Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Irving. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
But just a spectacular display of ball handling from Kyrie, opening up the look there. Many believe he might have the best handle in the game.
Now here's Murray. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Simmons on the wing. A three-pointer, no good. The Nuggets trail. Murray, good.
Jamal Murray.
Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And then Durant with the jam.
How about Kevin Durant on the dribble drive? What to do with this guy? He's got so many ways he can hurt you.
Back to Gordon.
Aaron Gordon.
Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Michael Porter Jr.
Gordon's got the lead up to 1 now for Denver. And stolen by Barton. Here's Porter. And again, it's Denver.
Porter Jr.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions? This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Now here's Durant. 7 points in the game. And finished off by Katie.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. The kick out to Porter. At the elbow, Jokic. Down low. And stolen by Irving.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
16 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it's Gordon missing. Shot from 12. Curry can't get it to go. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nets out in front, leading by a point. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Murray. Jokic trying to free himself up. Simmons with the defensive effort.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Gordon goes in. And, oh, he just jams it right over Ben Simmons. Wow.
Wow, how about the burst? Aaron Gordon off the floor so fast. Don't sleep on him, gentlemen. You're going to look silly.
And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
And Drummond is right there. Now it's a 4-point Brooklyn lead.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack him.
Denver calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
3-pointer, Barton. The Nuggets with another miss.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
The Nuggets trail by 4. It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Back to Jokic. It's tipped. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. And Simmons slams it in.
Sensational speed by Simmons. Trucking it down the court and beating everyone.
The numbers in their favor. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Curry's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nets.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Back to Jokic. Pass to Morris.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Nails the baby hook. Morris got his second basket.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Irving. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
.136 left here in the third quarter. Here's Morris. It's good. Morris has got 6 in the quarter.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Both teams will make substitutions. And the Nets with possession here. 6-point lead. And there's the drive. And it's in there.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And Forbes has it in the corner. Over in the corner, Green. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jeff Green. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
And you know, guys, in the first half, he was a lot more focused. Maybe he's feeling the heat of the defense a bit more here in the second.
To the left side wing. Pulls up. Aldridge trying to break free. That one a little long. Pass to Najee. Here's Forbes. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Griffin. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. A nice shot by Harris.
Well, catch and shoot. Is that Joe Harris' specialty? I think it is.
Driving in.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Griffin. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. 3-on-3 with 1 on the clock.
And good defensive focus there from Griffin, not allowing the shooter to get by him.
And so it's Brooklyn, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be right back after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Brooklyn leading by 7. Here's Durant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Porter.
First team foul.
And the great thing about Durant, he gives you a lot of everything.
Yeah, it goes way beyond being versatile. This guy is a great shooter, an elite historical scorer, rebounder, passer, shot blocker, one of the most complete players in the history of the game.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mike Malone had some words for his team during the break. He is not pleased. He told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move or I've got to pull the plug.
Shooting for Denver.
Blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Porter Jr.
Thank you, David.
One time from the line.
breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Nets.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Now here's Durant. In the corner, it's Harris. Back to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. That one's not going to go. Nice D from Porter. Martin with it. Picked up by Harris. And good that time. 8 points for Jokic.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And it's Harris off the drive. Barton with some nice D. The Nuggets trailed by 4. Here's Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Jokic inside. Here's Gordon. Back to Jokic. Tries again. It's rebounded by Aldridge. And here's Aldridge. He'll bring it up for the Nets. And that one drops. Now it's a 6-point Brooklyn lead.
Joe Harris so good at keeping his composure in intense situations. Nice job playing through contact.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Substitutions for your Nets. Andre Drummond. Seth Curry.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. A 3-ball. It's good. And it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Denver calls timeout. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
And Brooklyn making a change here.
Now into the lineup.
The Nuggets trailed by 9.
Ben Simmons.
To stop the run. And Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Here's Murray. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Here's Barton. Going inside. Can't connect from short range. Here's Curry. Offensive rebound. Outside for Simmons. And a deep three from Irving. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Durant with the steal. The 3. No good. Shot missing. The Nuggets trailed by 9. And the turnover again by Denver.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Pass to Durant. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Now here's Gordon. Headed by Simmons. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
How effortless is a dunk for Aaron Gordon? He's ready for takeoff, gentlemen.